Praise the Lord. My name is Rebecca Kifuli. I'm saved by the grace of God, and I have His joy within me. I stand here to talk about the Women's Guild activities that we have been engaging in during this pandemic. It is unfortunate that we are not going to observe our day in the normal way, and it is the first time since we became a parish. But however, we shall continue with our activities in this circumstance. In the spirit of what we are called to do and what we are called to be, we have engaged in various activities. In our Women's Guild wall, we have encouraged our members through the social media. We've been sharing the Word of God. Some people have been posting prayers. We have been posting songs of encouragement. And all through, we have seen the Lord encourage us despite the challenges that we are going through. Together, we realized that there are many people who are suffering, just like anywhere else in Kenya, in our Wedani environment. And we decided to reach out to them in our own small way. We appreciate the leadership of the Women's Guild, led by our patron, Elder Naomi, our chair lady, Jane Jerry, our secretary, Eileen Kuria, the organizer, Lucy Jologe, and our treasurer, Florence Gitau. And actually, the entire Women's Guild Council. They have been very active. They've mobilized the resources from ladies and even the well-wishers like the P.C.E.A. We were able to buy foodstuffs, masks, and sanitizers. Definitely not all ladies could participate in distribution of our resources because of the government guidelines on COVID-19 of social distancing. A few participated, especially from each district, in distributing to the needy, as we had the assistance from our local chief. We thank God that we were able to feel that we are brothers keeper. A few ladies participated from each district to distribute the product as we had the assistance from the local chief. We thank God that we are able to feel that we are brothers keeper. Secondly, as we distributed the foodstuffs, we realized that it is important to address the plight of our children in the area as they are not in school, just like any other child in Kenya. We planned to roll out a plan of giving porridge and some mandazis twice a week. That is Tuesdays and Thursdays. We thank God for this project, and we do enjoy interacting with the children as we serve them. We continue reaching out to the needy as we continue fighting COVID-19, being aware that many people have lost their jobs and have no source of livelihood. We also encourage our entire Wedani parish members to join us in this noble engagement, and in your own small way, reach out to your neighbor who could be suffering. We do appreciate most sincerely the parish minister and the entire crack session for the support and encouragement. In all the activities, Reverend Kibilo was always with us together with the dear wife Mercy. May the Lord bless you. Again, the entire guild leadership, thank you so much for the great organizational skills, especially this time that we could not hold meetings. You were able to use social media effectively, and activities were well coordinated. God bless you in a big way. To all ladies, both commissioned and non-commissioned, that is the followers. Your commitment to God is amazing. You sent contribution in overwhelming manner, and that is why we were able to reach out to the deserving. May the Lord bless and increase you. To our P.C.E.A, led by Kevin Collier and all the men. Thank you so much for the great push you gave by doing donations. We promise to support you as well as Women's Guild at the shortest notice possible. To the ladies, we have been observing Women's Guild Week from 1st to 7th of June, that is today. We have been praying, we have been encouraging each other, and we have been engaging in acts of charity. Our climax is today, 7th. When the Israelites were in Babylon for captivity, they continued to observe their feasts, like the Passover, although they were in a foreign land. Equally, we observe our day today by being the ministers to our family. We encourage you to have a conversation aloud the theme, Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 11. Reflect as a family on what the Lord has been to you and what he has done for you, and thank him. Together with that, it's a day that we normally raise funds for our activities. Let us give our resources. Our secretary will give us the number to where we shall send the money, so that post-COVID, we shall be able to carry out our activities, like training of our young girls, carrying out our retreats, and paying our MMF, and so many other things. To all our church members, let us continue supporting the ministry by sending our tithes and offerings. Finally, as I finish, I want to give a story whereby during the Cold War in Europe, Germany was divided into two, East and West Germany, by a physical famous Berlin Wall. The Germans, who were of the same descent, could not communicate or interact. They could not even visit one another. After the end of Cold War in 1989, the wall was brought down, and the Germans could not wait. They hugged and embraced each other with joy, and this was a defining moment for the Germans. For us, a wall has been fixed. We cannot come together for church fellowship. We cannot even visit our loved ones. We cannot travel. We cannot do business by the COVID-19. But the good thing is that we have hope in God, who is able to command the wall by a word, as he did during creation. The pandemic will be over. We shall go back to our normal lives. Can't wait. We shall once more embrace and enjoy the company of one another. Let us keep trusting in God as we obey government guidelines on COVID-19. God bless you. Let us continue to be our brother's keeper. Thank you.